St. Clair Saints Academic Broadcast. I am Russell Rusty G. Gubish, joined here today by Andrew the Regal Eagle Beneteau and Dong Yoon FaZe Choi. How are we feeling today about this matchup, boys?
I'm pretty confident about this matchup today. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited to see both teams participate, 100 Thieves and M80. What do you think about it, FaZe?
Yeah, I'm glad to see you all today, and maybe we're ready to break down to the upcoming matchup, and I'm really looking forward to seeing today's break it.
Yeah, and it's been two different stories for both of these teams coming into this one. Obviously, one team blazing their way through that upper bracket, and then a long gauntlet through the lower one for that other team has been fighting for every single win, 100 Thieves and M80. And as we look at this, we are actually going to the last map of this series as well, so this decider will be incredibly important, and I think everyone's going to be putting it all on the line here today. As we do look at the bracket, Andrew, talk to me about the run that it has been for 100 Thieves.
67 weeks for the 100 Thieves to be in this final match. I'm excited to see what happens here today. It's going to be a tough one to pull out, but it's been a long 67 weeks, and we got to see what they can do here. What do you think, FaZe?
On the other hand, we have the M80. They have been showing incredible performance recently, especially with their aggressive playstyle. However, the real question is whether their aggressive playstyle will work against 100 Thieves today. I'm really curious to see if they can break through that solid defense.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be something to look for, as it all does kind of come to a head here in week 67, already tied up 1-1. And I mean, looking at these teams now, we need to get into the lineups and who's on these squads. Starting it off with 100 Thieves, Andrew. Talk to me about this squad.
On 100 Thieves, we have 2 Pablo, Swag, and we have Shift A. I know these are all strong players. They're definitely pretty good. Hey, Heisei as well. The Thermal Rex, like, these players are pretty strong. I can't wait to see what they do here in this final match for us here today. What do you think, FaZe?
Moving on to Team M80. Let's see, they're like Hybrid, Barista, Banner, Sky Wizard, Vash. Like, all eyes are on their lineup today, especially the Sentinel player, who has been a little war in recent matches. So if the rest of teammates like can play around that the stability, so Team M80 will be very hard to beat.
Yeah, and I mean, if you look at them, there's definitely a couple standouts on either side as well. So curious to see who ends up really stepping up for their performance here today. Namely, I think if you look at this squad, M80 Hybrid is going to be that person to look out for. And then if you flip to the other side, I think it might have to be Wyatt. And that's what we have here. We have our head-to-head between these two players. I mean, tell me about it.
The stats speak for themselves. Kills 25, kills 33 on each side, deaths 14, deaths 11. Yeah, Hybrid's definitely carrying this like team right here. 33 kills, 11 deaths, and Aura 99.99%.
Yeah, I think Swag is showing great all-around stat across the board, but the ON is leading with an incredible kills ratio, so it's going to come down to who wins those opening duels in the first 5 seconds of the round.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And we did interview Swag and Hybrid going into this one. Swag actually saying that he's here to have fun today, and he believes his team has a good amount of chemistry going into this one. So we'll see if that pays off for him. And on the other side, it was Hybrid who said that he actually needs Tommaso to drop 50. That's Barist in order for them to win here. He thinks he needs a lot of help, even though he has 33 kills, 11 deaths in this finals matchup. So we'll see if he gets help, or we'll see if he does it all himself in this one. Now, moving on to our next topic here. I mean, we've talked about the players. We've talked about who to watch out of these players. And we're going to move on to the maps going forward here. What we're playing on, what we're going to see, and kind of who's on defense, who's on attack, who we think's winning that one. What do we think there?
Yeah, the past maps have been iffy. Like they've been going back and forth, 1-1. We've seen the scoreboard, and I believe we're going into Lotus today. Yep, Lotus. And as we see here, 5-13 on Abyss, 13-8. It's pretty like neck and neck on each map here. What do you think, FaZe?
I think Rotos is all about the rotations and speed with the three side to cover. The defenders are often the spread too thin.
Yeah, that is something that definitely does happen on Lotus. And Andrew, do you think there's a specific agent or something that we're going to see shine that plays particularly into the strengths of Lotus?
I think Sage on Lotus is a really strong pick. You can wall off because there's three sites, A, B, and C, and with that being B in the middle, it's definitely going to be tough to get around the walls and the smokes and these tight corners and this narrow pathways throughout this map.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see what comes of it in this game as we're getting ready to load in. But before we do load in, we've got to make some predictions, gentlemen. We have two options here. I think, for me, one of them is obvious, but you guys might be thinking different ways. I'm going to start things off with the predictions. I'm going to go ahead and say that I think 100 Thieves is going to take this one. That's my pick for today.
I personally think M80 is going to take the cake here. They've been playing really strong. They've been sweeping through the competition for all these weeks to come, and I think today is the day that they make history.
For my prediction, I'm going to with M80. I think their overall team and coordination and tactical depths are just a level above against 100 Thieves.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens in the end. You guys are against me, and I'm usually right, so I don't want to say anything too crazy here, but we'll have to wait and see when we do load into this one who takes it. 100 Thieves versus M80. Standard map on Lotus. We will await and see. As it does look like the players are actually potentially running into some technical difficulties. Yusuf reclined pretty far back, but just from body language here, FaZe, do you think anyone looks like they're really locked in? Anyone's prepared for this? Just looking at body language?
Maybe Pablo is going to be ready to beat them. Oh,
Yeah, and talk to me about Pablo. You've teamed with him before. You have experience working with him. Do you think he's a player who has the right type of mindset for this sort of thing?
yeah, but I haven't played with Pablo at the Valorant, so I don't know how much like he's going to play this game. But maybe he's good at in league. So
Yeah, we did hear he was actually an Ascendant player at one point in this game. So we'll see if that does pay off for him in this one. We'll see who takes it in the end as we're going to send this one off to our casters in the booth. Take it away.
Thank you, Russell, and welcome, Abril. I think this is
Hello.
going to be fun
Hello, everyone.
time.
It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited.
We got two teams that have battled it out pretty hard for
Yes.
the last little bit, and it's going to be interesting to see how this last game goes. But who are you feeling like's going to win?
I have this feeling M80 with Owen. He's the highest ranked player on the lineup. He peaked in Mortal 2, which is a great accomplishment. So I really trust Owen, and I think they could definitely take the win. What about you?
I have to tend to agree with you there.
Mm.
I think Owen is just he should show up this game, and hopefully he's able to
Yeah,
take them to victory.
he's prepared. He even has his stolen mousepad. It's
That's a
it's
big one.
amazing. He's so ready to win this, and he definitely has like some teammates that are not as experienced as him. But I mean, teamwork could work.
Yeah, teamwork is going to be the dream work here, and I mean, looking at the rest of his team, scrolling down to our notes here, and yeah, he might have to put the team on his back here because
Yeah.
as you see them on the stage, Owen looks extremely locked in with the monitor on its angle,
Mm-hmm.
but the rest of his team, I think I was told, I think Boehner plays only controller games, so
Wow.
as an M&K player. Yeah, he's reacting to what I'm saying right now, 100%. But it sounds like Vesh is going to be his only help on this game,
Yeah.
and it'll be interesting to see. But how are you feeling going into the other team? How are they looking?
I think they're gonna try. I don't think they're better than M80. We will see. We're gonna go into game soon. But yeah, what about you? What do you think?
Well, I think looking at Swag and who we highlighted, I did a little bit of research. Bronze 1 peak,
Hmm.
not crazy, not terrible.
Yeah.
I would say Yusuf's is going to be the best on that team,
Mm-hmm.
if not for Pablo. So we'll see how that kind of plays out.
Yeah.
But
We're gonna go into game.
we are heading into game.
Okay, let's go.
Let's
I'm so
do it.
excited for this.
Let's do it. And here we are on the map of Lotus, getting ready.
What
for
a
it to go.
comp! Wow, we see double duelists in both sides.
Yeah, on one side you have the Phoenix and the Rays. On the other side you have Reina and Yoru. I did hear that Wyatt did want to play Yoru, so it looks like he was able to get that going. But
Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting to see, as you see an A hit here to start, and
With both duelists
what
on
is the
defense.
best way to attack this site here?
Honestly, with the comp that attack has, they just have to like kind of run it down. With the Phoenix and the Rays, we will probably see that happening.
Out of
We
charges.
see here Owen. He's just
Neutralized.
sending it. He's just going to the site.
As he takes a fight on door there and gets the first kill.
We're prepared. We have 3 people now on A, so they might be able to do something here.
You see the hard
Spike
rotate
down
as
A.
Owen goes down. Trades go through from Hayes. He's going to be a big part of their team this game. As the attacking
Last
side
player
is
standing.
on site.
Spike
And last one
planted.
up for to Pablo. The
It's a
peak
1v3.
ascending.
This
Yeah.
is hard, but stage
hard
is
one.
very low. This is still
Ooh.
winnable.
Little one tap on the head with the ghost. But he's not able to, as Zarner is able to get that headshot onto him. And we
It was
go.
a great round. I mean, 100 Thieves was definitely the ones that like got the first. Sorry, M80 were the first to got the first kill, and they got into side. They even planted, but 100 Thieves was just prepared.
Yeah, like we were talking about originally, like if Owen goes down, there's really
Yeah.
not a lot of help on his side. So it'll be interesting to see if he can
We're going
stay alive
C.
for multiple. But yeah, it looks like a C hit here. But Gecko is ready, looking like it. But he sees many men and runs tail back into the site. Are we going to see a raised satchel in here? Owen on the Sova, pretty much
We're
being the
out.
front line. As you see the first couple tags come out, as Boehner gets the first kill on to
Defeated.
Yusuf.
Spike drop.
Holy no.
Owen, no scopes, gets
Spike
2 with
enemy
the
remaining.
Outlaw. And it looks like it's one remaining. Hayes on its own. Miguel, is he going to be able to clutch it up
Spike
for his
planted.
team with the Sentinels bundle? By the Sentinels bundle right now. You see that Sentinels bundle in action here with the first kill onto
Cutting their vision.
Boehner. But Owen is ready.
I mean, It's really hard to win an eco. They're still did good damage. 100 Thieves got 3 guns, which is really impressive for an eco round. We're gonna see now what we buy and how are we gonna play this round, knowing that Owen has an Ola that he saved.
Yeah, the outlaw was a big one there for the
Yeah.
3 kills that Owen got, and it's gonna be hard because playing like a pseudo sniper with the outlaw,
Mhm.
it's gonna be able to afford you some picks, but it'll be interesting to see as it looks like the attacking side has done a full buy or almost a full buy here. It'll be interesting to see as Thermorex has an outlaw or a marshal of his own, holding
Wow.
the site, but no one's gonna be there on the gecko.
No, we're up A with the Reina alone, so this is a perfect read from M80. Yoru is already here though, so this could be dangerous to get into this door. And Hayes got the kill. This is a huge kill. Now he can come back and just play with the team.
Feeling sight.
Takes a good spot. That's a beautiful flash from
One
Hayes.
enemy remaining.
Gets two, say
But you
one
gotta
left.
be careful with
onto Owen.
Owens.
Yep.
And now a Phantom. This is still losable.
Yusuf runs away, but the cross is there from Wyatt to pick him up. And as the defending side does take their first round here.
You know, I'm impressed that Owen is not playing Waylay because he mentioned before when we were talking to him, he was gonna play Waylay and he was so sure. And now we see him playing a support role, which he's playing very good, but I was expecting something else. But we see now he has an ult. They might have a play here. They might go aggressive B. Oh, not aggressive. They're shifting B. Let's see how this works.
Yeah, Owen not being on that initiator, or sorry, not initiator, duelist is definitely an interesting one, as he just takes a dry peek in the open and
He's just
gets
gonna pick
punished for it.
first every time. That's what I mean. That he should have played Waylay. He's the one looking for kills now. He's the one constantly fighting.
As Shift gets a second one onto the attack. And it just kind of stalls out here. I don't know. The door is going to probably get hit by Yusuf. And the backswing is about to happen. And
One enemy
as
remaining.
trades come out, but there it is.
I mean,
as
that
Shift gets
fourth
4.
play. Yeah, wow.
Big plays from Shift. Shift peak gold 3. So nothing
That's
too
impressive.
crazy, but
That's
it's pretty impressive for someone that doesn't play this
Yeah.
game a whole ton. I believe an R6 player by
Mhm.
trade, so it's there's some similarities in that game to this game,
Yeah.
but yeah, from a competitive perspective, what would you say is like the most important seeing those two games together?
I mean, I just think we're playing from the attack side. We're playing very good. We're just hitting sides with utility. The only thing that might be a mistake right now is that Owen is really swinging everything without waiting for the duelist. Their duelist, even Raze with the ult, is playing very passive. We can see here Owen, he's already playing this mode. But he's looking for timings right now. We're gonna get into side with the Raze ult. Let's see. Maybe
Are we
we
gonna
can see
shoot
the
it?
Reina. Maybe.
Are we
may-
gonna shoot it? Oh,
there you
you're
go.
gonna let it go away. Okay, he
Still
gets
a
one.
very good ult.
Let's trade it
player
out
standing.
by Hayes as the defense gets 3. And it's
Wow.
just a clean wipe from
That was a
100
beautiful
Thieves.
retake.
Yeah.
Like they just planted and
They
they all died.
Thank you.
So fast.
No, and I think
My
really a
ult
big
six.
one is their
Pushing buttons.
crossfires. I
Yeah.
think
Save the
they're
day.
setting up those
Yeah.
things to be ready for each other, and if someone takes it an attack, then
Yeah, totally.
yeah, they trade it
They're
out.
just having so much fun. We can see here. They're just like having fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be harder than I thought. Like I actually had a lot of trust with M80. We can see 100 Thieves actually is not bad. They have a chance.
Yeah, as you see the scoreboard here, Owen with 6 kills to his name already, but Hayes combating that with 7 of his own. So
He's buying an op.
He is buying it up.
Wow.
It'll be interesting as we see a B default right now, so it'll be interesting to see if that awards any kills onto the attack side, but it seems like it's being met heavily here.
But they're expecting B. That's why we have 3 people right now. This is gonna be a huge fight. Only
Lots of trades going out, but it looks like
Spike down B. Last player.
it looks like 100 Chips
Man.
knows how to fight B. It's going B is not working for M80.
yeah, 100 Thieves are B merchants, and it seems like it's working for them as they just read the attack side like a book. But to Pablo, it looks like he's talking a little bit of smack here.
Yep.
Got to let them know on the other side that they aren't to be messed with, even though we were predicting against
Yep.
them. They're doing
M80
well.
definitely noticed that B was not the strat, so we're going back C. That's how this works, because Rex just got a 3K, so maybe here he gets something else. This could be huge, actually. He's one of all 2.
It's a beautiful angle. First comes out, but he has to back up because of the owl drone. Getting lots of space taken from this and lots of information going through, but it looks like
we're playing
they're
slow.
gonna pivot.
Yeah, that was a fake. I'm wondering who was IGLing, because they didn't tell us.
Yeah, I mean, you would think it would be Owen, but
Yeah, that's
Hayes
what I'm
here
thinking,
with the
'cause
op, ready for them
I don't.
to
They're not
peek.
expecting the op here.
As the first pick comes out onto Sky Wizard, but
Owen got the
Owen
trade.
is able to
Spike
trade,
down
yeah.
A.
But
Last
3 from
player standing.
Pablo, that is crazy! As it really just stops them in their tracks. As
The idea of that Owen had from droning C to coming back A was a really good idea, but the timing was so slow. They were already expecting. We can see here that Pablo was just waiting on A side, and he was just chilling.
chilling. As you see a replay from that first pick from Hayes there, but it was traded out fully from everybody
They were
else.
so ready,
Yeah, they were ready.
and they are ready. We're gonna
Yeah.
listen to them now.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this.
It's time to listen in.
Channel switched.
Okay, they're definitely gonna rip Phoenix
Who joined their
here.
channel?
Yo,
bro?
who joined? Get the fuck out.
Fee.
Bring them down.
I'm off of this, Miguel. You're by yourself.
I have no more smokes.
It's just Sage on
If they're pushing,
A.
guys, if they're pushing C, let me know. I can blind from my side.
Yeah,
Like the hallway?
they shot an arrow.
Let me know.
I think they're faking again.
They're faking, I think.
Yeah, nothing to see.
Can one of you guys go back A? I'll hold
I'm
mid again.
rotating.
I'm gonna push up C to see if they're here.
Yeah, they smoke A.
But do you want me to smoke you or no?
Yeah, smoke it.
One more mid, one more
Got
mid, one more mid.
Sage.
Spike
One more mid,
down
guys,
B.
last B.
Bobo, so B.
Bomb is mid, bomb is mid.
Really?
On B.
Bob.
Oh my
One
god!
enemy
You got-
remaining.
Nice.
Both last in the link.
This guy was A, yeah.
Thirty seconds left.
Nice.
Let's
go.
Let's
Let's
Oh,
go.
Did I hit like in the corner on B behind them and they didn't even check. Like
Damn.
they just walked it.
Yeah, I can buy again.
That was amazing.
That was a crazy round from them.
Yeah.
Some choice words when we came into the listen in, but hey,
No, but hey, they were so aware all the time. When they didn't have any information, they just pushed C into trying to find out where they were, and that's how we got the information. The communication is clearly better in 100 chips. The timing that Top Pablo got there was insane. Also,
they just weren't checking their corners.
yeah, no, it was insane. We're gonna keep going A. We're just not thinking anymore.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
But it is broken,
But
so
we
I don't
got
know
a
what they're
Phoenix
doing.
ult.
Cool first
We
kill
can see
from
Suave is
Rayquaza.
prepared here. He could get a timing on no win, actually.
Spike
We-
down
Owen
A.
has the
Ronda.
bomb. He's not on the side. He really needs their teammates' help.
Kind of in no man's land right now.
Yeah.
As
It's gonna be really hard for M80 here.
taken out.
One enemy
HP, you
remaining.
can't really do much. As Top Pablo with 3, is he going to be able to find the last player here? As he goes hunting, Vayner just kind of runs in and gives him the 4K.
So Pablo is playing really good.
Yeah, and he lets them know again. Gotta let his opponents know. As Owen, he doesn't seem like he's too happy with his team right
he's
now.
definitely not happy. He's been trying a few different tactics. Like we could see at the first rounds, he was like playing really aggressive and just going to the sides. And now he's kind of baiting. He was waiting with bomb outside for their team to go through door and to help him, but they didn't make it in time. So he just lost bomb and now closes the round.
Yeah,
we're gonna keep
being a little
going,
bit too
eh?
aggressive. Yeah, but hey, I don't think he knows that Hayes is in this corner as he dismisses out with the ball pop. Gets another pick on
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
everybody.
Flawless.
Respectful at this point as Wyatt gets the last kill with that op. Crazy
Wow,
round from them.
They're playing really good. Like they don't really care. They're just buying knobs. They're just buying 2 guns even at this point. That means they have a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, they took what we were saying at the beginning, everybody going against them, and they took it to heart, and they're letting everybody know that
Definitely.
they aren't to be messed with.
Yeah, and from the M80, they're not using the ults that they need to use for winning the round. We're gonna see maybe in this round everyone is gonna buy full buy from both teams. Maybe we can see here the Phoenix ult.
Yeah, we have three ults on both sides. Will we see the showstopper come out here and potentially?
And Owen is lurking.
Joke's over!
Owen is
You're
lurking.
dead!
And Reyna has the insane timing right here. Since we don't have Sentinel, insane.
One enemy remaining.
Owen, your team's on the other
Spike
side.
down C.
Owen, where are you?
Yeah, no, Owen is just having a coffee on A. He's just chilling.
He's just chilling.
He has an
Doing
ult,
his own
he has
thing.
a drone. He just prefers to win the clutch 1v5. Just to make it more fun, you know?
Yeah, he wants the clip.
Yep.
1v5 for Owen hybrid Parker. And we'll see if it'll come out here as
Not
Shift
ready
gives
yet.
him the first chow.
But Reyna has the flank here. He's not expecting a Reyna.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see that flank as I don't know if Owen knows that the Reyna's made it all the way
30
up
seconds left.
behind him. Will he turn with pull your
Shut
gun out,
down.
Miguel?
Revealing area.
He doesn't have time. He needs to get bombed. He needs
does.
to run.
Yeah, it's all the way on mound, so it'll be very hard to get it as Thermorex
Shut down.
takes that same chow,
He's saving.
and it looks like
10 seconds left.
Owen's just kind of
Shut
playing
down.
1v1 chows as Wyatt with a crazy shot there. Okay.
Damn.
And Wyatt lets him know. He says, "That's too much talking, Owen. You might want to pipe down."
No, definitely. Swag being bronze, having that amount of confidence to buy an up against ex-immortal player, it's respect for Swag actually.
But yeah.
Every game.
I don't care. I don't care. Just run it down. We're gonna win this round. Go fast. He's ulting down C. Go quick. I'm droning. Nice. Take sight.
Last player standing.
Nice. Roll dead. All good, guys. My team can't shoot a standing still target. You have 4 people inside. No one gets a kill. Alright, you know what, guys? It's defense. We make this work. Defense is the easier side.
Wow.
Wow.
That was some passion from
He's
Owen.
flaming his teammates.
He's
It
blaming
doesn't surprise me.
the other 4 while he's lurking with Sova. That's honestly, wow.
Hey, but a crazy 4K from Pablo again, as
no,
we see in
Pablo
this.
is definitely 22
22
and
and
6.
six.
That's
Like, Owen, you gotta catch up to him, bro. You talk so much smack and it just doesn't happen.
Yeah, no, I mean, Topavo is definitely locked in. He doesn't even need to talk. He just shows how good he is.
Yeah, he lets the gameplay speak for itself. As Bader with 2 on the Raze rocket, or Raze kid, as he gets taken out. But that's a crazy nade to start the round, giving his team potentially a little bit of life.
And 100 Thieves, they're both low. We can see Yoru and Gecko, they're like 1 bullet from dying.
No, that must have been a crazy nade to start the round.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was. We need M80 just play together because they have a numbers advantage and they have also HP advantage, which is to just play together, trade each other, and they win the round. But let's see, because I don't know. Topavo has been playing really good. He could definitely win this round.
Yeah, it's looking good. The first Chow most likely gonna come out between the Sage and Gecko, as Gecko just runs onto the site and taps the spike, but gets
spike down
taken
A.
out.
30 seconds left.
From the
I'm not
attacking team.
expecting Topavo. Yeah, I mean, there's no way you can expect that.
As Pablo makes it at least a closer round here, still potential for it to come out, but they need to get the bomb down.
One enemy
Bomb down
remaining.
in a pretty precarious spot, and they're just not able to get it, as Owen is able to stay alive this round and give his team the win.
I mean, yeah, they're winning 1 round, the pistol round. That is very important. Like, now they're gonna go to a bye against an eco. If they win the round, if they don't die a lot of people, they might have great guns for the bye of 100 teams, which could mean a comeback.
Yeah, we're starting it off right. It's 3-3, or sorry, 10-3, and hey, I mean, we'll see how this attack goes. We've got a lot of defense against them with the bye coming out from this team, so it'll be interesting to see what they can do here, as it looks like a B split.
It looks more like we're gonna just trying to get kills. Like, we're trying to plan, we're trying to make something off the kill. That was
Thanks, Wings.
huge kill. Oh, are we gonna win the eagle round? It looks
One enemy remaining.
wow.
Wow.
See, this crush is M83 making a comeback.
Hey, so potential. Gets the 2, isolates multiple 1v1s as Owen with 3 here. Be interesting to see. They already have the bomb down, so it's going to be hard for him to split time between the attackers and the bomb. As he taps it, he does not know where any of the players are, as the Chow comes through from Pablo to take him down. As that's 11 for 100 Thieves, getting 1 step closer to that win.
Sadly, I don't think losing the buy round with forcing a bulldog and forcing all the guns that you can buy and still losing the round against pistols, it's gonna be really hard for them. Like, right now they don't have money, and they're gonna be playing against full buy.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens here, but hey, that's still a really good job from Owen to at least make the round close. Could have been way worse, as they don't shoot the drone out for the arrow, so they know.
Oh.
But it just doesn't matter, because
That was a one tap.
he just one tap the absolute crap out of him.
Making the entry.
He's
He's
playing
gonna
his
keep
role.
going. You can see he's gonna keep going.
He's playing on a heater. He's playing with what his confidence is giving him, as he's able to
One enemy
take a lot
remaining.
of space. Hey, it does not matter. A flawless for 100 Thieves in the round clinching, the game clinching round. With 4.
We can see Amelia getting really frustrated back there.
Hey, they wanted to show us what they had, but it just didn't show up when it mattered. Owen couldn't put his team on his back, but it'll be interesting. Hey, anything can happen. If this guy was the Val coach, we see some trash talk coming out of Thermal Rex.
Yep.
This guy plays Rocket League, not a guy to shoot his gun. He's driving his car. So, but Sky Wizard put the wall down already. So it'll be interesting as Owen's strat that we heard from the beginning of the game. Oh,
This is not looking good.
as Hayes gets the first kill
Stuck right now.
on to
Oh, but
Phoenix.
we'll go and see.
But we're already on C. They're already hard on C. Get
Spike planted.
the spike down. Owen, you gotta start getting some taps. As Hayes gets that swing, gets one, gets traded out by Owen. The Eye of the Hunter comes out, but it's not hitting anything, Owen. Where is that drone going? Taking a lot of damage,
player
though,
standing.
as they're getting flanked, and it just doesn't matter
Attackers.
because 100 Thieves, as Wyatt letting them know, you talk too much smack, you're gonna get it, as they are able to take out Owen, as Owen is complaining as usual,
Yeah, of course it is.
and but that was a really fun game, and I think
It was
great.
really fun, yes. It sucks that Owen was really confident about this. He was really trying to show up for his team. He even tried to like do different strats for himself, like lurking and doing like aggressive plays, even trying to clutch around. But it was really hard because their team was not shooting, and it happens. It sucks that Amady just wasn't there today.
Yeah, I think Owen was playing a little bit too aggressive for the character that he was playing.
Yeah,
And I think that was really the big issue there, and
he got
hey,
overconfident.
he did. And no Waylay, you can't play like that. You got to play a little bit more passive on that Sova. And
Definitely.
honestly, like, I only heard one ult the whole
Yeah.
time. So
One or
it's
two, yeah.
interesting to see that, but it was an interesting game and very fun to cast
Yeah.
with you, bro. That was a good time.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I was actually impressed with 100 Jeeps. The way Pablo was playing and handling the smokes, he was really aggressive, and he just got the timings perfectly. It was very good from him. He's definitely like the MVP of today.
Yeah, we were highlighting Swag at the beginning, but Pablo ended up being the real MVP. But Swag, in his own right, was able to get a lot of work out from that op. I think that was the biggest highlight
Yes.
that I can say
Totally.
there. But yeah, I mean, too little, too late from Owen's team. They got the pistol, weren't able to convert at any other time. But yeah, I mean, you can't ask for much more from Pablo in that game.
No, he definitely was just carrying his team. Like, everyone was playing good, everyone was being confident, but it was definitely like Pablo the start.
Yeah, as we look back at some replays from the game itself, hey, just awarding their team just so many free picks at the beginning. Hayes was the one to get those picks, and I think
I mean,
big one from Pablo here. Hey, three.
Pablo is just
It was a
swinging
Pablo
the
show
smokes
this
and
game.
killing everyone.
Yeah.
And they also like the ability to trade from the Team 100 teams. They're just really always there to trade each other, which is something really important.
Yeah, I mean, the ability for them to play off of each other was, hey, Wyatt said it at the beginning. They had the power of friendship, and the power of friendship really mattered here, as every
definitely.
angle that they took was that one that they wanted. So, I mean, you can't ask for much more from the whole team. They really played a good team game, where it felt like, on the side of M80, it felt a little bit more of like a solo game.
Totally. I mean, that's what happens when you try to have your team in your shoulders. That's not the way Valorant is played. Valorant is played with a team. It's a team play. And if you don't rely on your teammates, this type of plays are gonna happen. Like Owen trying to win a 1v5 2 times. It's just
Hey,
not
he was close.
possible. You gotta play with your team, and you gotta propose to them all the time to new ways to win in the round.
But yes, yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do when you put this sole team on your back and then that ends up happening. But that is going to do it for us. It was a great game. I'm really excited to send it back to the desk for them to break it down. So that's up from us.
Took that one in pretty convincing fashion.
Yeah, you did say 100 Thieves was going to win there. I was pretty convinced by Owen's stats. 33 kills, 99.9% aura, 11 deaths. Like, that's pretty good stats there. But once again, 100 Thieves swept the competition. They take home the trophy. What do you think about this phase?
Yeah, even though 100 Thieves lost first opening round, but they managed their economy perfectly. So the discipline by all of them to reset and go on the winning streak.
Yeah, that was a big thing, is those pistols, that initial pistol and bonus going to Hamidi, but the rest of the entire defensive half for 100 Thieves was a win for them, as we do look at the scoreboard here too, and we see the stats for both of these squads.
100 Thieves, 2 Pablo, 26, 7, and 7. He definitely carried the team here, but it's not to mention Hayes is 19, 10, and 2 assists. That's also pretty good. You can't undermine that. What do you think about this phase?
Yeah, there's one player who stood out above the rest, so I have a feeling we know who the MVP is, but I will hand it back to our host to make it the official.
Yeah, it was none other than Pablo. We talked about before the game, we had our head-to-head. We had Hybrid and we had Swag Studios. Neither of those players really stepped up to the game, but here with us today is Pablo, who actually did step up to that, and he's our MVP for the match. So congratulations, Pablo. How you feeling coming off the back of that win, my friend?
It feels great. There was a lot of tension for the game, a lot of trash talking in the chat, so winning this game feels amazing.
And going into this game, do you guys kind of just free for all your team picks, or do you guys try and put some structure into your comp?
We talked about it a lot, what we wanted to play, what our comfort picks are, and I mean, it worked out.
Yeah, it definitely did. Andrew, what do you got to say to him?
So you guys composed these operators before the game, and would you think it worked out as best as possible, as it could have?
Yeah, I mean, did you see the game? I mean, yeah.
Of course, yeah.
We had it planned.
Yo, Pablo, your aim was absolutely on fire. Like, do you have any specific warm-up routine before the match?
I play 3 deathmatch games, and then I do the practice tool, like the little aim thingy on hard mode.
Oh, I see.
Pretty good stuff, Lane. Good stuff in the server today. Congratulations on top fragging and taking home the win. Thank you very much to Pablo, and thanks for joining us on the desk. Thank you very much. Fellas, that's pretty much it. I mean, what are your final thoughts on this, Andrew? I mean, what a matchup it was.
What a game. I'm glad I was here to see this today. Pablo definitely carried, and then Owen, Hybrid. He was carrying his team even though they were like not doing as well as I predicted here, but wow, what a game.
And FaZe, closing thoughts from you?
I really thought like the M80 was going to win, but the Pablo to make the Giga gap.
Yeah, I mean, the League of Legends player showing up in Valorant, so congratulations to him, congratulations to that team, and thank you everyone for tuning in to another Saints Academic broadcast. I've been Russell, Rusty G. Gubish, joined by Andrew the Regal Eagle, and Dongyun FaZe Choi. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you all next week.